Guys, on today's countdown on OP characters day 3, we have Gilgamesh from the Fate series. If you don't know who he is also the spirit embodiment of Gilgamesh from the Babylonian time. Basically, he has an infinite number of weapons behind him. In his vault, he can use it at any moment of time. Also very good at hand-to-hand combat, able to fight on saber for some time before his sword gets knocked out. Doesn't matter, he can just pull out another one because he does have an infinite number of weapons behind him, from spears, swords and everything like that. His usual way of fighting is basically to use those weapons as a projectile, throwing it at ridiculous speeds that can literally kill you in moments. Even if you have some kind of a shield or anything, he's got a sword or a bow or a spear to counteract it, such as these ones. These swords are basically go right through a shield. They ignore shields and hit the target. Basically, if it doesn't work, he has another sword or a spear that can break shields. And if you think that that's all he can do, or this is the amount of weapons he can throw out, no, this is the actual amount. This, if he feels that person is truly worthy, truly a strong opponent, then this is a level he can use. He can cloud up the sky with his weapons. Now, talking about Gilgamesh, there is something else which I need to say. That is, because of Gilgamesh being so overpowered, there is very few feats we can actually tell about him. Because the thing is, because he is so powerful, every fight he fights against, he usually wins way too easily, way too fast, and way too quick. And because of that, I cannot tell you his strength, but I can show you an example of where he stands. Like this one. In the Holy Grail War, every character has their own unique ability. Such as Archer here. Archer has very high amount of accuracy to such a point that he can snipe a person from a mile away. And Berserker here has high durability and strength to such a point that even though he gets a shot in the head, he has not at all received any form of damage. Even when Saber stabs him through the chest, even when she uses her attack inside of him, even when she blows him into two parts, he just simply regenerates. This is Archer's most powerful attack, basically a broken phantasm and a nuke in itself. Once it hits its target, it does something like this. Basically, it does no damage to somebody like Berserker, aka Hercules. Basically, to kill Berserker in the Fate's Day Night, it was a huge difficult battle. In fact, it took 3 episodes to kill him. It required this guy to go on literally fighting to the very death. He used the same arrow once again at point blank range. He used multiple different forms of attack, such as this, and so much more. And in the end, he used his last trick card, that is the unlimited blade works or his reality marble, where 1,000 blades are there for him to use. And now in the movie Heaven's Field, to kill Berserker, Altered Saber used this was the entire fight. As you can see, the devastation, the attacks, the energies, his literally arms are great breaking off, but he's just regenerating it. The entire earth around them is getting destroyed. The castle is devastated. And as attack keeps going, the earth keeps getting destroyed. The area around them is burned to the crisp. And even then, Hercules keeps getting back up until Saber uses her main attack, that is Excalibur. As you can see, this attack is at its most devastating. And even through all of this, Hercules is not yet gone. His chain at unlimited blade works, and in the beginning, most of his Gilgamesh's attack have no effect at all on Berserker. That's when Gilgamesh realizes something.
I figured it out. Who would have thought that the answer was just use a bigger spear?
Looks you're an idiot. After being killed by one method, he becomes basically immune to it.
So I just need a lot of weapons. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem. unstoppable spear. Also, unstoppable sword, unstoppable bow, unstoppable. Well, just about everything.
Be killed in normal way, as he needs to be killed 12 times, and every time you kill him once you cannot use the same method to kill him again, which is not a problem for Gilgamesh, as he has unlimited amount of weapons, all having different abilities, all having different strength, to keep killing him one after the other after the other after the other. Point I'm trying to make here is a berserker is a very powerful person. It took 3 people to kill him in the first series. It took what do you call entire devastation, destruction, all of that to kill him in the movie Heaven's Field. And in this one, the unlimited blade works. Gilgamesh does it easily. Gilgamesh never gets hurt. Gilgamesh is not at all taking this seriously. The room is not destroyed at all. Only that one room is kind of damaged here and there. And lastly, he was not wearing his armor or using the Sword of Rupture, his most powerful weapon. Now talking about Gilgamesh, let's talk about his most powerful weapon. One of the most powerful weapon in the series, the Sword of Rupture. To take it out, he has to break the dimension. This sword was used to split heaven and earth into 2 different parts, and it is one of the most powerful weapon in the entire series, if not the most powerful weapon in the series. Do let me know how you thought about it. Okay, if you do like seeing more of these contents, do hit the like and subscribe. Really helps out a new YouTuber like me.